go f yourself. But go f yourself. Is that clear? Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
Well, you giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty.
There's nobody like this, and he shouldn't be penalized. And when I watched the other day, I said, I can't believe it. It should be the opposite. People should be going wild, and they love the product, but because he's finding all sorts of terrible things that have taken place against our country, they want to penalize him in an economic sense, and I just think that's very unfair.
Elon Musk is facing a crisis unlike anything he's seen before. Once the undisputed leader of the electric vehicle revolution, Tesla is now under assault from every direction: geopolitical, financial, and even cultural. The question on everyone's mind: is Tesla reaching its breaking point? The trouble began north of the border. Canada, in a bold and calculated move, enacted a shocking 100% tariff on all Tesla vehicles. This effectively doubled their price overnight, pricing them out of the market for most Canadian buyers. A Model Y, once retailing for around $55,000, now costs twice as much, a staggering $110,000. For most, it's simply unaffordable. But this wasn't just Canada targeting Tesla randomly. It was a move with meaning, a retaliatory strike against certain US trade policies. And Musk? He wasn't just an incidental casualty. As a high-profile billionaire often associated with Donald Trump, Musk has been cast as a symbolic adversary. Canada chose Tesla as a bargaining chip, a way to exert diplomatic pressure on the White House amidst already frayed relations between the two nations. And Canada wasn't done there. They canceled a $66 million contract with Starlink, Musk's satellite internet initiative, which was set to deliver high-speed connectivity to hundreds of remote areas. The Canadian government said that they refused to work with individuals who they accuse of destroying the economy. The financial hit was brutal, stripping Tesla and Musk of a critical foothold in a lucrative future market. The fallout was immediate. Tesla's stock plummeted by 29% in the span of a month. Major investors like Vanguard and BlackRock started reducing their shares, bracing for even steeper declines. Financial analysts raised alarms, suggesting Tesla's value could fall another 15 to 20% if the spiral isn't stopped. But while the numbers paint a bleak picture, the intangible damage, the public perception, is even worse. Public opinion, once Tesla's greatest asset, has turned sour. In Germany, Tesla's Berlin Gigafactory was a symbol of innovation, producing thousands of cars weekly. But now, sales have collapsed by a jaw-dropping 70%. Declining demand has triggered rumors of Tesla management considering temporary factory closures, an unthinkable development for a plant that was once poised to triple production. In the United States, the backlash has taken on peculiar forms. Tesla owners, wary of Musk's increasingly controversial image, are going to extreme lengths to separate themselves from the brand. Some are covering up or removing Tesla logos on their cars entirely. In California, cars with glued-over badges have become common sights, as owners try to hide their association with a name that, to many, feels toxic. Social media is ablaze with posts from disillusioned Tesla fans, expressing regret for ever buying the cars. Others have taken their frustration out more directly. Across Europe and North America, vandalism against Tesla vehicles has surged. Owners report slashed tires, smashed windows, and spray-painted accusations linking Musk to polarizing political ideologies. One horrifying incident in France saw an entire Tesla dealership set ablaze, causing millions in damages. Meanwhile, overseas competitors are celebrating the downfall. In China, BYD has officially dethroned Tesla as the world's largest electric vehicle manufacturer. In one of Tesla's key global markets, its share has been cut in half, as buyers flock to advanced, affordable EV models from companies like BYD, NIO, and XPeng. Vehicles that are cheaper and more feature-rich are dominating in cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen. European buyers are likewise moving on. New Chinese brands armed with stylish designs, advanced technology, and competitive pricing are infiltrating Tesla's bread-and-butter markets in Germany, France, and the UK. Even in the United States, Tesla faces mounting pressure from younger buyers, its core audience, who are ditching its cars for offerings from Rivian and Lucid. These rivals, relatively fresh on the scene, have captured imaginations with better build quality and innovative designs that outshine aging Tesla models. And if competition wasn't enough, Tesla is falling apart internally. In 2024, a wave of layoffs slashed 15% of its workforce, from factory workers to critical engineers. Many of these former employees have joined Tesla's rivals, taking their expertise with them. The mood among those who remain? Toxic. Reports describe overworked teams, deteriorating conditions, and a collective sense that Musk's once inspiring vision is dimming fast. Even Tesla's famed production system, its much-praised vertical integration, has become a liability. During the pandemic-driven chip shortage of 2020 and 2021, Tesla's in-house component strategy gave it an edge. Now it's causing delays, tying the company to outdated systems while rivals literally rewrite the playbook for EV supply chains. And what about innovation? Tesla's long-awaited budget Model 2, widely expected to reignite market dominance, is stalled, bogged down by production disruptions that may delay its launch for months. That's if it launches at all. Financially, Tesla's picture isn't much brighter. First quarter profits for this year hit a 5-year low, in spite of growing EV demand globally. Analysts are preaching doom, arguing that Tesla's strategy of aggressive price cuts has backfired. Buyers now expect further discounts, delaying purchases and trapping Tesla in a vicious cycle of deteriorating margins. All of this paints a stark picture, and Elon Musk himself isn't helping. Once idolized, Musk's increasing focus on ventures like SpaceX, Neuralink, and Twitter has left Tesla exposed to rapidly evolving competition. His public persona, marked by polarizing political commentary and association with public figures like Donald Trump, has alienated entire regions of Tesla's customer base, especially progressive audiences in Europe and North America. The disappointing launch of the Cybertruck, a vehicle Musk once hyped as Tesla's next big breakthrough, only accentuates the failure. The niche truck, with its quirky design and hefty price tag, baffled even hardcore Tesla enthusiasts, leaving pre-orders in freefall. Subsidies that once buoyed the company are drying up. In Europe, new safety regulations threaten the viability of Tesla's cornerstone models, the Model 3 and Model Y. Meanwhile, used Tesla prices are tumbling as disillusioned owners flood the secondary market, eager to rid themselves of the brand. Investors, once willing to wait for long-term gains, are losing faith. Musk has vowed to fight back. He's floated the idea of a national emergency on electricity in retaliation against Canada's tariffs, threatening to impose reciprocal tariffs on Canadian cars, a move that could cripple Canada's auto industry. But this brinkmanship raises risks. Critics argue Musk has mismanaged Tesla for too long, allowing Chinese and American competitors to leapfrog him technologically while he's been distracted. The stakes couldn't be higher. Tesla's reputation, its crown jewel, is in tatters. Employees are leaving, customers are defecting, investors are abandoning ship, and as vandals strike dealerships, burn cars, and new EV giants tighten their grip on markets around the world, Tesla faces a terrifying question. Can Elon Musk pull off one more miracle, or has Tesla passed the point of no return? The world is watching, and so far the signs don't look good.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty.